more.
Right.
And
it can be tough when you don't have like the money or the funds or the sponsorships to get out there. So, like you said, the fact that we bring the event here to allow them to give them a shot at being able to prove themselves to maybe get picked up later on, you know, there's always a chance. But let's jump right into it. Pokemon Stadium 2, we got NickC fighting off against Suarez, who's representing Yoshi, and you saw him immediately trying to jump off and try to close it out ASAP with that forward air. Because, I mean, that would have been like, it was such a strong start. Already has him at 99%. Meanwhile, we got Suarez over here sitting at 16. You see him, he's definitely struggling to just try to find like this brief opening to come in and try to deal some damage.
Oh, and just dunking him all the way down. Wow. Okay. Suarez off to a pretty good start, I would say. And yeah, going to get that platform tech chase with the down air. Active frames aplenty right there. Oh, and Nick dropping another stock somehow, just unable to recover. Not sure what's happening here, but Suarez just on fire right now.
Yeah, I mean, NickC already sitting out with just one stock. Suarez at 3 himself. You definitely can sense that he is struggle busting to try to get something going on here, but it's tough, man.
All right. Well, either way, we're experiencing a few technical difficulties here, but we're just going to keep rolling with the matches. Ooh, Nair into jab pressure from Nick. Just trying to make a dent in this giant lead that Suarez has right now. But Yoshi, of course, being such a heavy and evasive character, it's going to be really difficult to do that.
They're trying to apply pressure. I like that. He actually jumps right in front of him, goes for the jab to bait out a grab reaction so he can capitalize with the down air. Baits out yet a second grab because he knows that Suarez would get so much off of a grab on the edge of the stage like that. So he knows it's coming. So he goes out there, lands down with the knee, and closes out the stock.
The jabs, but nothing off of it. Suarez just still rolling here, man.
And they got Nick sitting at 102%. You see him jumping over there, going in with a dash grab. Incredibly punishable, but the second he whiffs up a bit of his conversion, it becomes untrue. It gives him opportunity to be able to go for the down B in the middle of the combo. Suarez opening him up a tad. Now you see him sitting at 135. Jab lock into up smash. Suarez coming out with a devastating start, closing out that stock immediately, putting a point on the board against NickC.
Yeah, I feel like the way that match started was just a train wreck for Nick. He got spiked very early on, then went a little bit too low to recover right after that, man. I don't know. I'm not sure if that was exactly his potential that he was playing to right there. But either way, gonna have to roll with it. By the way, guys, we're just taking a short break. We gotta fix some audio issues here.
Yeah, some technical difficulties happened there.
Is it the Max and Aussie show? Or?
Yeah, honestly, it might as well be. Because what happened earlier was the sound was cutting in and out. And I don't know if that was affecting the players or not, if they could hear it.
I think it would affect Nick because he had the headphones off at the very least. So
yeah, I saw that. So
yeah.
because with that cutting in and out, I don't know if the stream heard that or not, but like it was definitely affecting me just commentating it. So
yeah,
I can only imagine.
It was a little weird, yeah.
So I can only imagine what it's like to be like a player in that environment. So they definitely want to do everything they can to try to fix that as soon as possible. So Game 2 is going to be starting momentarily. So until then, Mix, how was your week? How was your week, Max? Yeah,
you know, been better, been worse.
Been worse, man.
Yeah, you know, I survived and I made it here to Paramount, so pretty good, all things considered.
You had to go all the way up to New Jersey before coming down here too, right?
Dude, I did. I had a 4-hour quest to get here, which, by the way, for reference, is about 35 miles from where I live.
And
it took me 4 hours to get here, so I had to take 2 buses and a train to my house in New Jersey, get my car, and then drive for about 2.5 hours out here because the traffic was just
even though you're
horrible.
in New York City, like it's,
I live in New York, but I had to go to New Jersey and then go to Long Island.
That was the
so,
side
quest,
quest,
like a big
right?
Triangle, yeah.
Yeah, you had to unlock the car to get that speed
exactly, dude.
to take it down.
Yeah, and I had my longboard to get from the bus to my house.
Yeah.
So I used like the bike and then the airship.
Oh.
You know, and then even like
so many different tools to get up there, man.
Yeah, I had my train pass too. Like I just literally played out an RPG today. It was pretty great.
I was in the same boat, man. I flew in at like 10 a.m. today from California, and I was like on no sleep whatsoever. I'm surprised I even have energy right now, but like it's these matches. Honestly.
More power to you, bro. I went to bed at like 7 in the morning, and I was
responsible.
I asked Hangman. I was like, "Hey, man, when do we have to be here?" Because like to my knowledge, I was only casting as top 8. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to stay up all night, boys,
Oh, yeah.
And it was fine until Hangman messaged me at like 7:45, and he's like, oh, yeah, call time for talent's 10 o'clock.
And you're like, so now I think we got the sound fixed. So I think it's time. Oh, they're just testing it right now.
Just testing.
Like,
all right.
Right now it seems to be working. I hear the Falcon punches, man.
All right.
That's how they were. But
that's a good sound. It's the sound of promise.
Really good sound. And during the week, I know E3 just happened. I was there in attendance, and it was a blast, man. Actually, physically being there for E3 is my 3rd time in a row, and
yeah, man.
just seeing like all those announcements come out, Nintendo and Square Enix, in my mind, were like the conferences that won because all they did was show gameplay, and that's what I want.
No question was Nintendo.
Because like you see the other games, and they just show trailers. So
Nintendo and the FF7 remake won E3.
FF7 remake, dude, I gotta play it.
Banjo, dude, no, Banjo and FF7.
Banjo.
That's an E3 winner right there. You don't need to say anything more.
Banjo-Kazooie blew up the internet in North America, and then Hero blew up the internet in Japan. Like it's like they flipped each other's sides, you know. You had a what is this? Are we testing something?
I don't know what's going on, but hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Get some H2O in my system.
It's one of those things where like I got hyped for Hero when he got announced because oh cool, we got a Dragon Quest representation because like that's like the granddaddy of JRPGs, right? That's the RPG that started everything. It started so many tropes. I think Dragon Quest 3 was the one that introduced the job system, the class system. For RPGs.
No way, because FF1 did, and that was like after Dragon Quest 1.
Was it? Well, no, I mean.
Or do you mean like changing jobs?
Changing jobs.
Oh,
because Final Fantasy didn't do that until
5. Yeah.
Well, actually, no, 3 had it.
Really? I never played 3.
Final Fantasy 3, you could do it, but it was like very simplistic. You could just change jobs. There was no mastering or anything really.
Gotcha.
Whereas 5 introduced the whole you master the max level, you can get skills from it.
Keep the skills, yeah.
Yeah, put it in. And then
I love 5, dude.
And then Final Fantasy Tactics just like blew it out of the water.
Just became Fire Emblem real quick.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite Final Fantasies of all time.
I gotta play those. I've played 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, a little bit of 10, and 10-2, dude. Yo, I gotta catch so much heat for this. I don't care. Blow me up. I'm still a more real RPG fan than any of you Twitch monsters who are gonna roast me for this. But Final Fantasy X-2 is a fire game. Like, if you just disregard the story, the gameplay is
story is trash.
I don't even care. Like,
but the
gameplay is so good that it justifies the experience.
When you get those chains, you know, you come in with a warrior, you get that swing. Oh god, it's so satisfying. You change jobs mid battle.
That alone distinguishes it as one of the best Final Fantasies, gameplay-wise.
I
would put a huge asterisk on that.
Hold on,
Final Fantasy X-2's gameplay is great.
For me, my favorite gameplay and story was Tactics. The gameplay in Tactics was just out of this freaking world.
I gotta play it, man.
I love it. It's all tactical based. Like
it's Fire Emblem.
It's Fire Emblem.
With some Final Fantasy flavor.
With some Final Fantasy flavor, man. You got your units. You have like a black mage, and the story in the game is so good. Like Ramza is like one of my favorite Final Fantasy protagonists of all time because of that game. You should definitely. I think you'll love it. Dude.
I've got it on my phone, man. I just haven't played it. Yeah.
Bust it out right now. We got time. We got time. Bust it out.
War of the Lions, bro.
War of the Lions, baby. They got good voice acting too.
We out here.
They brought in some voice acting for certain cutscenes. The cutscenes are beautiful because you know all the characters don't have a nose, you know, but they're able to make it look nice without the nose. Like it looks natural.
You know what, dude? I opened the app and then all of a sudden we're playing.
Crashed?
So, no.
Oh no, we're going to the game. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Later on. We'll do it afterwards. So
we got time.
Jumping into Game 2, Suarez with the game lead. The sound, technical, everything is working. Let's jump into Final Destination. Those platforms are missing.
All right. Here we go. Captain Falcon versus Yoshi, a matchup that's been possible for now 20 years. Smash 64, by the way, 20 years old in 2019.
He's out of jumps.
Yep, he's
good edge guard from Nick. He recognized he was out of jumps so early on, so he just kept on capitalizing on that, not allowing him to get any sort of stage control.
Suarez going completely nuts, going ape, dude.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to go unga bunga, man. That's the Yoshi special.
All right, great timing. The Yoshi bomb going to catch him popping out of the egg lay.
Okay, he tries to go for the second nair right afterwards.
Yep, but Yoshi exclusive escape to that combo using double jump armor. Yeah, of course, second jump comes out in 1 frame.
Yes.
In all Smash games. So Yoshi getting that armor faster than anyone can stick an air dodge out.
You know, that's a Yoshi classic right there. You land the sour spot in air into forward off stage.
Yep.
Like that is really hard to escape.
It's dirty, man. It's a true combo at a pretty wide range, too.
So once again, look at him.
Oh, my God. Suarez already building this back into his favor.
And Nick, that was really smart of him to go for the side beat that early on and that high, because while that is, oh my God, again!
Wow, Suarez putting 2 stocks on the board so quickly. NickC was on fire at the beginning of this game, but everything has changed.
It feels like NickC is getting NickC'd. What do you think about it?
He is, dude. He is. Let's see if NickC can land a sick knee, though, because that's what he's going to need to put himself back in this match. Oh, down air. Okay, just goes right into back air. Didn't want to deal with the stress of having to turn around and then do a knee and potentially miss.
And, you know, Yoshi also has the ability to be able to do the directional air dodge, get back on the ledge, gives him a big boon when he's trying to go back on there and mix up his recovery.
Nick trying to land the low neutral air pressure. All right, forward tilt. No, into nothing, but the second attempt's going to work. Suarez on the verge already of closing this game out.
What a mix-up. My God.
And that did all the damage, but Nick didn't break out of the egg until after the second hit of down B, so he's going to spare himself the knockback and probably the stock loss that would have come with it.
Right. Eat the damage, not the kill.
Oh,
my.
Yoshi.
He literally used neutral get up
and
then just forward smashed.
That get up was like a spot dodge right there, and then he just whip punished him.
He is embodying everything it means to be a Yoshi main. Coming in, and you saw him going
off
off
stage
stage
to be a Yoshi main,
throwing out forward airs like crazy, dog. Like you saw him 2 times. He got the sour spot and air into forward air off stage. That true combo, man, just sending him flying into the gutter. You're going to go over to Smashville for Game 3. NickC at a 2-0 deficit. This is going to be tough, man. But, you know, we've seen people do it before. This could be the opportunity for him to try to get something going. I feel like there's just, like, not unfamiliarity, but, like, NickC is definitely struggling against the Yoshi matchup, in my opinion. I feel like he's not used to just dealing with the aggression that Suarez is coming out. Because usually NickC's the one that like, tries to put his opponent in control. He wants to make his opponent air dodge. He wants to put his opponent off stage with no double jump. But it seems like all that is happening to him instead, you know?
Right. Oh, wow, coming down with the big boots right there. That down air, so devastating, man. On or off the stage. Now that you can't tuck it into the ground, it can lead to a lot of combos.
It spikes, wild combos afterwards. It's super strong. It's one of his bread and butter starters, you know? Trying to lay down that back air, expecting out a spot dodge. Challenges him with the
oh!
What in the world? How did that miss? How did that miss?
Oh, big down air yet again.
That man ran right through him to avoid that forward smash.
Good look at this scramble here. These guys just not sure where to hit each other. Got an extended dance before any clean hits were delivered there. All right, whoa. They're still just scrapping right now. No. Another barn burn.
How many times has NickC gone for these dash attacks, dog? He ate the double jump.
That's his best zone breaker in this game because, of course, he can't use the dash grab to the same effect as he could in Smash 4 where he just slides forward.
Suarez just going right underneath the stage to catch NickC off guard with his recovery. He's trying to challenge him head on with these back airs. I feel like NickC is just running into a wall. He ran into a wall.
Lord.
What the hell? He was at 0%.
Aw, Nick. It hurts, man. Like you said, man, he's getting NickC'd right now.
Nick is just holding forward, and he is eating it. He's eating so much dirt for it.
All right, gonna hop his way over there. Suarez not scared of being in the corner right now, especially not being up 2 stocks here.
Okay, right. Down tilt, plops him up.
Forward tilt.
Forward tilt, my bad.
They look similar, though.
Yeah, right? 163.
Oh, the dash attack. All right, finally that move kills, man. Doesn't feel like it should, but it does.
But honestly, dude, this is looking bleak. Like, I don't know what NickC's going to have to do. He's going to have to pull out some actual challenge to enter Captain Falcon from the anime to get something going here.
He's going to have to take out the gun.
Suarez trapping him. Saves his double jump, gets back on stage. Great tech, tries to answer with a forward air. NickC sees it coming, so he's going to air dodge to get back onto the stage.
Oh, boots and ass! Oh,
dude,
okay, nothing off of it, though.
You want to get the combo afterwards. Oh, no, I felt it, dog. Hey, trying to push him back with the down tilt there. Gets a little bit of a bounce off that egg toss. Okay, going to be able to super armor through that because you know he's trying to get that double jump, but
there it
forward
goes.
air.
All right.
If there was an MVP move for Suarez, I think it was right on the C stick while airborne, you know?
Unquestionably, that fair was the game winner, the set winner right there. That was a huge difference maker. And it's pretty rare to see NickC get completely stomped out like that, right? Usually, I mean, literally and figuratively, he's the one stomping you. But Suarez looking to have an extremely solid handle on the Captain Falcon matchup.
And there are so many times where I see NickC play against, like, top-level players, and even though he loses, he puts up a fight, but that was just devastating. Suarez just, in my honest opinion, I think NickC lost because he was holding forward too much. He instead of trying to play a little bit more safer against the likes of Yoshi, he was just going in so hard. And there was that devastating combo he did against him off stage just to get that spike 0 death.
I mean, Falcon also just the perfect weight and falling speed to get destroyed by Yoshi's combos, right? The light hits he has just pops you right up. And even some of the stronger hits, like Yoshi's up air, right? Normally that's pretty much a kill move, even though it is used in combos. But
it's a gift.